What's up? It's Star. She So She 120 back with another short video. I do not have a title for this video. I'm just here to speak on a subject that someone asked me about. They asked me, do I go to church? And I guess it's because they see the cross on my neck. I wear this cross on my neck every day or whatever, and they wanted to know if I went to church. But I told them flat out, no, I don't go to church. I dealt with a couple of church people that didn't quite, not to be judgmental, but wasn't quite Christ-like, you feel me? It was more like that was more evil than positive. I began to just learn a little more about these people or whatever. I let my kids go out with them or whatever, out to eat. And through the conversation, I began to learn more about them. These people were actually Mormons. They practiced Mormonry, went to Mormon church or whatever, and believed in somebody else. So, yeah. Joseph, Peter, whoever, I don't know. They were Mormons, and I don't represent nobody but Jesus Christ and his Father God. That's who I follow and believe in. And so, yes, that's why I do not go to church, because every church is not a saved church. Every church is not a Christian church. And at a lot of churches, they seem fake to me anyway, because it seems like all they be wanting to do is sing a couple of praise songs, talk about somebody business in the church, and then it seems like they be having a hand out for you to pass around this basket for you to give off offerings so they can receive them. Yeah, well, I don't like it. I believe everybody's supposed to pay their tithes and pay their dues, but I pay my tithes and dues by praying to God. I pay my tithes and dues by sacrificing wrongdoings. Like I gave up smoking Newports. I used to smoke Newports all the time and hated that I had that filthy habit, but got that filthy habit because I was dealing with another person who had that filthy habit, and their habit became my habit. But, I had to get my mind right, you know what I'm saying? And I don't smoke anymore, and I feel good about that. You know what I'm saying? And can you stop smoking overnight? Yes. Who can do it for you? God, Jesus. You feel me? Definitely can be done overnight, because it was done overnight for me. I asked God and I received it. I asked him to take the taste out of my mouth, and he did so. And just like they say, you got to change your mind frame. You feel me? A lot of people got to change their mind frame in order to make it anywhere. Because as a man think it, then so shall it be. As a man speak it, then so shall it be. So yeah, I thought that I was going to get delivered. I spoke that I was going to get delivered. And I knew that I was going to get delivered because I had faith in Jesus Christ. And through Jesus Christ, with him, nothing is impossible. Nothing is impossible with Jesus Christ. You feel me? For real. And I know it seems like Christians or whatever go through just hard times. You know what I'm saying? It seems like people who already had hard times, they go through more hard times and more hard times and more hard times. And I question myself on, like, why do good people go through the hardest times? Good people go through the hardest times in my head is because God has something planned for them,